The painful reality here is that President Tinubu is going to win the 2027 election. If una like, look, una do anything, that man will win. He will win because Nigeria are mumu people. They only rant and make noise when the time comes for them to take decisions. They will still make the wrong decision. I will break it down strategically why President Tinubu will win. The president now understand the fact, say, the North will not vote for him overwhelmingly the way they voted for him in the last election. Because the quantum of his vote, which actually made him to become president last election, was gotten from the northern part of Nigeria. Now, in this election, there's going to be a shift in the trajectory, and the president is knowledgeable enough to understand that trajectory. He understands the fact that the northern Muslims, there is a 80% assurance that they will not vote for him because they are grieved and they are embittered at this material point in time. But this is the catch. Now, in the next election, he's not going to go for a northern Muslim candidate as his deputy. He's going to go for a Christian to be his deputy. In view of that, the northern Christian, who they did claim were a minority in the past, automatically they are going to be partial majority. Knowing fully well that Christians are people who are sympathetic, we are so emotional. A lot of Christians who are outsiders in the northern part of Nigeria will see reason why they need to align themselves with the current president. That is number one. Number two, he is pushing indirectly to the legislature that all the election in Nigeria should be conducted in a single day. What that simply means is this: you as a northerner and as a Muslim who do not even like his face, don't want to support him, because you're an APC member and the election will be conducted the same day the governor, the House of Rep and House of Senate and the State House of Assembly will be conducted in a single day, you will want to do everything humanly and logically and robbery and rigging possible to ensure that your party emerge victorious that day. So what will you do? Because most of them in the northern part of Nigeria, the elderly people, they are not too knowledgeable. So whatever they tell them, that's what they do. So all they will do at that time is just to thumbprint for APC. And Tinubu is so very smart that he's using that as a decoy, and many people do not understand it. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, they are going to work for Tinubu indirectly. Let me explain to you. In the last election, the election would have been won clean and clear, either by Atiku Abubakar together with Peter Obi or Peter Obi together with Atiku Abubakar. Now, Atiku Abubakar is so selfish and he believes he is the one that must rule, is going to rule Nigeria by all costs. But we understand that this man is aging and there's a way you cannot play smart against age. Dementia will set in. So some of your decisions you're going to be taking is going to be irrational. You're not going to be taking rational decisions. So Atiku Abubakar, on no condition will he want to step down for Peter Obi. And in case Peter Obi decides to go and support Atiku Abubakar, most Igbos, most Yorubas, most Hausa would have loved to vote for Peter Obi as a person based on them knowing that he has the capacity to deliver Nigeria from the problem which Nigeria is currently. They will not want to vote for him because he's deputy. We understand that being a deputy in the Nigerian political system is you just being a figurehead. That is the truth. You are inconsequential. You cannot make decisions. You don't have influence on what happened in the country. And that is the reality. If Peter Obi chooses to be the deputy of Atiku Abubakar, is going to be useless at the end of the day. So Peter Obi, technically, they will work to ensure Tinubu emerge because they are going to split their vote just the way they did in the last presidential election. APC, PDP, Labour Party, they are all one political party. They are never different political party. Apart from that, this SDP that is coming up now, being chairman by rufal, it is just a wing of APC. Nothing productive can come out of there. The election is going to be very dicey. I just hope and believe that Atiku Abubakar will just decide for once, step down, let the Hausa support Peter Obi and let him come out victorious, because Nigeria are craving and yearning for Peter Obi, and that is the only thing that can put Nigeria. Sowore has a very good mind to lead Nigeria to a greater height, but Sowore can never become president of Nigeria because Nigerians do not love people of his caliber, at least not for now. So that's my take. I may not be perfect in all that I've said, but that is my own take, and as time goes on and what I feel and view, I'm going to put it forward to you, and I would like to read your comment with regards to this. However, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to hit the notification bell so you have access to my video whenever a new video is released.